Hi, how are you?
Okay.
My name is Dave. It's nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm Ashley.
You're Ashley. Hi, Ashley.
Yeah.
So, do you live in town or are you outside of town?
Yeah, no, we live here.
You live here?
Close.
Did you get a ride in with your parents, or did you come on the bus, or
I took the bus.
took the bus?
Mhm.
Okay. So how was that?
Oh, fine.
Yeah. You didn't have a
Yeah.
hard time finding the place?
No, not really.
Okay. We have some water or juice. Would you like something?
Oh, okay. Maybe some juice,
Some
please?
juice?
Yeah.
Happen to have
Oh.
one right here.
Thank you.
So before we get started, do you know anything about confidentiality?
A little bit, I think. I'm not sure.
Yeah. So what confidentiality is? It's anything that's said here between you and me and the counselors here. We take it very serious. So in other words, what is said here stays here, unless there's any chance of injury to yourself or others. Then we would have to take certain steps for that.
Okay.
Okay. So have you? This is an intake. Have you been a part of an intake before?
I don't know.
Okay.
What is it?
Well, basically, what it is going to ask some questions.
Mm-hmm.
It's just to enable me to get some information to be able to help you in the best way that I can. You don't have to answer them.
Mm-hmm.
You can skip them, or if you're not comfortable, we can always maybe at the end go back and revisit them.
Okay.
Okay. So are you okay? Fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll get started.
Okay.
Okay. So your name? What's so you're Ashley?
Yeah.
Okay, Ashley. Sorry. What's your date of birth?
February 21st.
February 21st?
1995.
Okay. That would make you 13.
Right, I just turned 13.
13. Oh, well, happy birthday.
Thanks.
So who or what made you decide to come in today?
Well, I have seen counselors before, when my mom died, and just things are not going very good at home, and I'm not sure what to do about it.
I'm sorry to hear that your mom passed away.
Mm.
Was it very long ago?
Almost 2 years.
Almost 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell me a little bit about going in? Can you tell me a little bit about what's going on in your life today?
Well, I live with my dad and my brother, and my dad doesn't work a lot. He's not feeling very well. He's really stressed out. And my brother is really bad sometimes. And I don't like doing a lot of the things that I used to do. And I've been in trouble for not going to school.
So what's it like at home? How is the dynamic between your dad and your brother and yourself?
We don't hang out a lot. We don't do a lot of the same stuff that we used to do when my mom was there. Yeah, everybody's just not happy.
Yeah. So do you feel sometimes like you're isolated?
Yeah, I go and I stay in my room by myself a lot.
Okay. Have you had counseling in the past?
Yeah, a little bit at the hospital.
At the hospital?
But then my dad didn't want to go anymore, so I had to stop going.
Did you find the experience helpful when you were?
I did like it because I didn't feel like I was alone, because there was other people who were talking about bad stuff that was happening to them too, but I don't have anybody to talk to about it anymore.
But when you were at counseling, you were able to talk to other people in the same situation, so you could relate?
Yeah.
Yeah. So how did that make you feel?
It made me feel it did make me feel better.
Better? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Was there anything that you didn't like about it?
Mm,
Other than you're no longer going.
I guess maybe sometimes I didn't like how long I had to wait to see them because it was hard every day, but you don't go and see your counselor every day.
Do you have a counselor at school that you could talk to?
Yeah, there's somebody there, I think, but I've never talked to them.
I mean, that would be a good thing for in the future to talk with them, and maybe they can see you on a little more of a regular basis than an agency could.
Yeah, maybe.
Have you ever been on any type of medication or prescribed anything or?
No, my brother takes medication. I don't.
Oh, okay. So, okay. So, have you ever gone to a hospital other than for therapy?
I guess probably like if I had to go to the emergency if I was really sick, but like with the flu or something, but nothing else.
Yeah. Okay. What do you hope to gain from counseling? What do you have goals in mind? Is there anything that you'd like to accomplish through counseling?
I guess I just don't want to feel really bad all the time. I want things to be more like they used to be.
So could you tell me a bit more about how things used to be?
Well, I used to do things with my friends. I spent time with my friends and we did gymnastics together. And my mom and my dad and my brother and I would watch TV and play games together and had dinner together, and that was a lot better.
So you were active in school and you had a lot of fun doing it?
Yeah, I liked school a lot more. Yeah.
So why do you feel that maybe you don't like school as much today?
Just because I feel bad all the time.
And
I don't want to be around people.
No?
No.
I just want to say that I know these questions are really tough and they're overwhelming at times, but you're doing an awesome job. I think it's one of your strengths. What would you say are some of your other strengths, or what maybe your family or friends would say that your strengths are?
I don't know. I guess people say that I'm a good sister because I help with my brother and I try and help do stuff around the house. I don't know.
Yeah. So you feel like you're playing the big sister with your brother. You like to something you enjoy?
Well, not all the time, but I feel like I want to help. So, yeah.
Do you feel your dad is around enough to help, or do you feel that you have to take up the slack?
Yeah, I have to help because sometimes my dad can't do everything.
Oh, okay. We're almost there.
Okay.
Do you know offhand if there's been any history of the following? Any health concerns or past issues within your family or yourself?
Well, just that my dad was really hurt from the car accident. And my brother has ADHD.
Yeah. So it sounds like you have a lot to look after. Sounds like your dad and your brother, that you spend a lot of time helping them.
Yeah.
So that's got to be a bit tough. There's not much time for you. Is there a history of some mental illness?
I don't know. I never heard anybody talking about it.
Okay. Has there been any concerns with physical or emotional abuse, past or present?
CAS had to come to our house a bunch of times, but nothing happened.
So did they come and did you have to leave the house for any period of time?
No, they just visited us, and they wanted my dad to take some classes, but he didn't like it, so.
So how did that feel having them come in?
No, we didn't like that.
No. So has it been something that they've come back since then?
No.
Yeah. So it sounds like home life it's okay, but sounds like it was better when your mother was around.
Yeah.
So that's obviously going to make you feel sad.
Yeah.
So do you feel that where you're living is safe? Do you feel safe where you are?
I guess mostly. Maybe not sometimes when my dad's not there, but most of the time it's okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So how was your school overall? How was your grades?
Well, right now, no, it hasn't been good. I haven't been going.
No.
No.
So is there any issues that would be keeping you from going? Is there something, that we could look at together to see how we could maybe change that?
I don't know. I guess that's what I feel like. Why I feel like I need help, because I don't know what to do.
Okay.
I don't know what's wrong.
Well, you've done a fantastic job. We're at the end. I just want to thank you for being open and honest and answering these questions. And is there anything you'd like to ask me?
Well, what happens next?
Well, next we go cut.